Hi, Bauer.
Bunny.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you, Mr. Bunny?
Very good, very good. Did you go to school today?
Yes, I am go to the school today.
And how was school today? What did you do at school?
At school, playing my friends
Okay.
and
Did you have English class at school today?
math class and
Mhm.
science, Turkish, social studies, PE.
Mhm. Very good, very good. Bauer, one of my other students told me he thought English is easier than Turkish. What do you think? Do you understand what I'm asking?
Turkish.
Another student I have who lives in Ankara, he is Turkish like you, but he thinks Turkish is very difficult and English is easier. What do you think? No?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay, Mr. Bauer, let's remember the word that we did the last lesson. The last lesson when you and I were together, we talked about the word beg, and beg is a verb. And then we said the word beggar, and beggar is a noun and it is a person. What does it mean if you beg?
Please give the money.
Right. Very good. You remember. Or when you say to your mom and dad, please give me a video game. Please. Okay. That's also begging. All right, Mr. Bauer. Very good. Now, today's word is a long word, but it's an easy word to understand. Now, I'll say it and you listen and then you say it. Hysterical.
Hysterical.
Very good. And look at the person in that picture. That person is laughing and laughing and laughing. Okay? And they are laughing so much they started to cry.
Yes.
Did you ever laugh and laugh and laugh and you start to cry?
No.
No? Okay, but it can happen. So look, hysteric in Turkish. Is that how I say it? Hysteric?
Yes.
Okay. So
Hysteric.
something, right. And so it means very funny and it means laughing a lot. Okay. Very funny and laughing a lot. Okay.
Okay.
I'll bet you are good at laughing because you're good at smiling. You are a smiley boy and you're good at laughing too. Okay. Bauer, the other day we started looking at the F words, and I think you knew, did you know 6 of them the other day?
Yes.
I think it was 6. So what is this one?
Feather.
A feather.
Fox.
Fox, good.
Flamingo.
Very good.
Frog.
Right.
Flying fish.
Very good.
Firefly.
Very good. You got it. Well, that's 6 of them. That's half the words. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. Can you read that?
Flashlight.
Right, a flashlight. Very good. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yes.
Does
Phone.
you Go ahead.
Flashlight.
Yeah. Does your cell phone have a flashlight?
Yes.
I know mine does, but oh, there it is. So, ta-da, flashlight.
Yes,
Okay.
flashlight.
Yeah, flashlight. So, and many cell phones have flashlights. Okay. Now, then we did. Oh, what was that called?
I don't know.
Ferret. Ferret.
Ferret.
And today we're going to do something just for fun because it's a Friday and I wanted to do something fun with you. So there's the word ferret. And here's the word. Let's see what it would be in Turkish. Ferret. Oh my goodness. That's hard to say. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I wanted to show you a video about ferrets. And these are people that have ferrets for pets. And they're going to show you a little bit about how to take care of a ferret. So, okay, now I'm going to start it. Now, can you hear the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear? I can't hear.
You can't hear it? Okay.
Yes.
We'll try again.
Way to take care of them. So in today's video, we are going to give you insights into how to take care of your ferret properly. If you're still not familiar with this cute cuddly pet, then hold on and check our video on keeping ferret as pets. This video also contains all the necessary information you need to know about ferrets. Links will be given in the description. And if you know about the ferret's popularity, then let's continue with the video. Petopedia. Ferret's cage should be large enough for about 18 by 18 by 30 inches with 2 or more levels included in the cage for them to climb. In their cage, there should be enough space to roam around and toys to play with. Also, it must be noted that ferrets are escape artists, so choose close wire cages as wires can hurt ferrets' feet. Washable carpet or linoleum flooring should be done inside the cages for their safety. As for sleeping, ferrets can beat cats. Ferrets love to sleep for about 14 to 20 hours. So inside of their cage, you should set proper...
Bauer, did you hear that? Ferrets sleep 14 to 20 hours a day.
Yes.
So they sleep a lot. Ferrets like to sleep. Okay?
bedding for them where they can sleep for hours. You also have to give your ferrets hammocks or shelves to rest on, as well as a dark enclosure should be given for their nesting. Ferrets are true carnivores, so their food should be full of meat like chicken, beef, pork, turkey, etc. Or you can give them other sources of high protein like egg yolks. But don't ever think of giving them any sort of fiber like rice, wheat, or oats. Ferrets have a very weak digestive system and cannot sustain fiber or even vegetables. So if you want other options for a ferret's diet, a packaged ferret food can be a good option. Also remember, ferrets do not like fish, so avoid any food that contains fish. Just like cats, ferrets can be litter box trained, but don't give them clumping cat litters because they can chew on them. Besides that, a box, pea pad, or newspaper will be a safer option to give them. Because of their small GI tract, they always need a dropping area. So provide a litter box in their cage and multiple on the playing sides. Also, they like to do it in the corner, so make sure they get their privacy. Though ferrets are very clean animals in nature, they have a bad reputation for having a musky odor. Doesn't matter how many times you bathe them, they will always smell like that. Also, regular bathing can cause overproducing of their body oil, as body oils are stripped during baths. So it's better to bathe your ferrets only twice a month. For bathing your ferret, make sure you use pet-friendly shampoo and warm bath water. Ferrets are very active and playful pets. Though they sleep most of the time on days, when they're awake, they need a spacious place to roam and play around. They love crawling through just about anything,
Oh my goodness.
including cardboard boxes, PVC piping, clothes, dryer, hoses, paper bags, and even pant legs or long shirt sleeves. They tend to play rough and will often playfully nip in the beginning, so it is important to teach them not to nip. Also, it's better to give them toys they can't chew on, such as plastic balls, cat toys, or stuffed cloth toys. Another great feature that makes ferrets special is their social skills. Ferrets love to socialize, so it's always recommended to adopt them in pairs. Moreover, ferrets love to play with their owner, so whenever they're out to play, just have an enjoyable time with them. It will increase your bond with those cuddly babies and make you happier. But don't leave your ferrets alone with children, as ferrets are very fragile animals. They can be easily injured if handled inappropriately or dropped. As said, ferrets are very fragile animals and also very prone to getting sick. So it's recommended to take a ferret for an annual checkup until they're 5. After that, the vet visit will increase to 2, and you have to be more careful with their health. With that, our beginner guide for ferret care has come to an end. Hope you find this video insightful and come back again to our channel for more videos like this.
Thank you all for tuning into Petopedia. Make sure to
Love to socialize.
Okay. So Bauer, I wanted to look at that today just for fun because you do a good job and I know you were interested in ferrets. They sleep, I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at what I wrote in the chat. They sleep 14 to 20 hours every day.
Yes, 20
Oh my
hours.
goodness. Yeah. Now, Bauer, how long do you sleep every day? What do you think? How many hours does Bauer sleep?
I don't know.
Now, I slept last night about 7 hours.
7 hours.
I slept for 7 hours. Do you know how long you slept?
We slept
Do you-
7,
7, maybe 8?
maybe,
Okay.
maybe 9.
Did you sleep 14 hours?
No.
No, humans don't sleep that long. Now, did you notice they do not sleep in a bed? Where do they sleep? Look at the chat. Where do they sleep?
I sleep my
Right. You sleep in your bed.
yes, my
Where does
in my bed.
Right. Okay. Now, Bauer, I want you to look at this. Do you see this right here?
Yes.
That's a ferret bed. And that
Yeah.
bed is called, and here's another one down here. That's called a hammock.
Yes, hammock.
Hammock. In Turkish, hamak. Okay. And did you see 2 things that they do not eat? What do they not eat? They don't eat
Fish
fish and,
and chicken.
well, no, they do eat chicken. They don't eat fish and they don't eat vegetables.
Yes.
No vegetables? Do your mom and dad make you eat vegetables?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Vegetables are important for humans, but ferrets don't eat vegetables. That surprises me. And that sometimes they, They smell.
Yes,
Sometimes they
smell.
smell. And when they smell, you should give them a, what do you do for them when they smell? Did you notice what they did? When
No.
they smell, you give them a bath.
Yes, bath.
Now, it said to give them a bath 2 times a month.
Yes.
So it's April, you give them 2 baths in April. How often do you take a shower, Bauer?
Mm,
Shower every day. Do you take a shower every day?
No.
Almost every day?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. But a ferret only takes 2 showers in a month. Wow. Okay. They like
Okay.
to play. They like toys. Okay.
Yes.
They like to be around other ferrets. Do they like people? Do ferrets like people?
Yes.
They do. They like to be with
Yes.
people. Now, but sometimes you have to take them to the doctor. Now, what do we call a doctor for animals?
Doctors.
Okay, look at the chat. Can you see the word in the chat? What is a doctor for animals? A vet. 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 Can you say that? Vet.
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 Now, the real word is veterinarian. That's a very long word, veterinarian. But many people just say vet, okay? And what is it there in English? Veterinaire hekim?
Yes.
Okay,
Veterinarian.
right, okay. So sometimes you have to take your ferret to the veterinarian. All right, well, Bauer, we learned a lot about ferrets today, didn't we?
Yes.
I don't know very much about ferrets. I have never had a ferret, but it was very interesting to read about them. Okay, Mr. B, let's go ahead and go back to our story about dinosaurs. Now, ferrets do not eat vegetables, okay?
Okay.
Did all dinosaurs eat meat? Did some dinosaurs eat meat?
Yes.
Do some dinosaurs not eat meat?
Yes.
Right, there were both. Now, Bauer, today, I still don't know. Do you know what that dinosaur is called?
No.
I don't know that dinosaur. I'm going to have to look it up and tell you next time. So, Bauer, when I stop, you say the next word, okay?
Okay.
You may have heard of some scary looking
Dinosaurs.
dinosaurs like the
T-Rex.
had big, what's this?
Teeth.
Teeth made for hunting food. But not all dinosaurs ate.
Meat.
Most dinosaurs liked
Salad.
salad more. Very good. Most dinosaurs ate only
Plants.
right plants. They ate thousands of types of plants. These dinosaurs ate the,
Levels.
okay, say leaves,
Leaves.
leaves,
Leaves.
leaves, right. Some of these dinosaurs also ate
Fruit.
fruit. Very good. Apples, oranges, pineapple, that's fruits. Off trees and bushes. These plant eaters had flat
teeth,
right. Their teeth helped them tear leaves from the
trees,
trees. Very good, Bauer. You're doing great today. The
biggest,
right, dinosaurs were plant eaters. They could be up to, can you read that number?
1010.
That's very close, Bauer. 110.
Yes, 110.
Very good, young man. Okay. These dinosaurs had huge stomachs. Some ate hundreds of pounds of
Plants,
a day. They would spend
hours,
hours and eating. Okay. That's a lot of
salad,
very good. Very good. Now, just so you know, Bauer, when they say salad, this is salad.
yes,
You know salad, right?
I love salad.
I do too. I like salad. I like, salad with tomatoes. I love tomatoes.
Yes, I
Salad
love
with a little chicken. I love that. Oh, those salads. That makes me hungry looking at those salads. Okay, Bauer, you did a very good job helping me with the reading. I hope next time you'll be able to read the story by yourself with no help from me. But from now, that was a good start. Okay, Bauer, today's story does not have a very happy name.
Town School.
Bauer, what is the name of today's story? Of story number
Poppy
4.
us mud.
Poppy is mad. Poppy is always happy and smiley, just like Bauer. Why is she mad?
Because Eddie don't Poppy help.
Right. He said he would help her, but he forgot.
Yes.
And so she is mad. Okay? All right. Bauer, can you hear this?
Parking test. Episode 4.
Okay.
Poppy is mad. Eddie raced after Poppy.
Poppy, wait!
He cried. Eddie shot in front of her.
Let's practice now.
He said. No, said Poppy.
Oh, she's mad.
Poppy backed up fast. She tried to go around Eddie. Eddie blocked her way. Poppy backed up again. Poppy turned. Then she gasped. She was next to the curb.
She did it.
I did it! Cried Poppy. Thanks, Eddie,
You're welcome.
said Eddie.
I'm sorry I didn't help before. Zippy made me so mad.
It's okay, said Poppy. Test time, called Miss Fender. Everyone took the parking test.
Eddie? Come on, Poppy, you can do it.
Yay! Poppy shouted. I passed the test!
Ah,
Zippy's wheel hit the curb,
Zippy.
Ugh!
he said.
I failed!
Ms. Fender smiled. Keep practicing, Zippy.
All right. Did Eddie pass the test?
Yes.
Did
And
Poppy pass
Poppy.
the test? Okay. And who did not pass the test?
Zippy.
Right.
Miss-
Zippy did not pass the test. Everyone else did. Zippy should have practiced.
Yes.
Instead, he was racing, but he should have stopped and practiced. That was not a good idea. So he should have done some practicing. Okay. So do you see the word I put in the chat there? Do you see curb?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember, Bauer, these are curbs?
Yes.
Okay.
This is good.
These are curbs. Now, I don't know about in Turkey. In the United States, if you see a red curb, that
Yes,
means
red curb, no park.
no parking, right? If it's yellow, it means you can stop, like let someone out of your car, but you can't stay for a long time. Here, you could park if you want because it's not red or yellow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good job. Bauer, today we are going to finish up with the song we've been doing. And now, how many are stuck in the mud?
5.
5. Very good. Let's see what happens on this last one.
In puddle, no way that we could go.
Can you hear it?
I am here.
Just then the clouds grew dark and the thunder rolled. It was crazy, it was crazy. The rain came down, washed all the mud away, and we weren't stuck no more. We were not in the mud and in no more trouble, clean from our head to our toes. We jumped right out of that giant puddle and gratefully made our way back home. Came down, washed all the mud.
Bauer. What is thunder?
Thunder is
Yes, yes, very good. Thunder is the sound. So the
yes.
thunder. Okay. And Bauer, one other thing. Here at the end, and gratefully made our way back home. What does it mean to be grateful? It's like saying,
so,
it's like saying thank you.
yes.
They thank God that they could go home. Okay. Bauer, you did an excellent job today.
Thank
You did a lot of good things and you did super.
Goodbye.
Great job.
Goodbye.
Great job, Bauer.
Mr. Bunny.
See you next
Goodbye.
week. Good night. Bye-bye.
Night, Mr. Bunny. Goodbye.